Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War Beta 14. So, I'm going to continue where I left off. I decided to just skip this crash site. There's no need to do it. There's no penalty for skipping crash sites. And I need to wait for some of my soldiers. I don't have a mech trooper right now. And I'm about to finish Vortex Armor. Vortex Armor will be really nice. That's going to give me a nice boost. So, let's just scan for activity. And wait for the next mission. Oh yeah, heavy plasma weapons research is done. Now I can get started on Plasma Dragon. I only have one alien heavy weapon left, unfortunately. And I'll need 2 Plasma Dragons and a particle cannon. For now, I'll just get 1 Plasma Dragon. For my gunner. I will need another one for a foundry project. But that will have to wait. Until I get another alien heavy weapon. Side chaining worked, nice one. That was distortion field. Let's send someone new then. Sarah maybe? Okay, sure, she can get Psy Panic. And keep scanning. Now, what do I want to research next? I could go for fusion weapons, but that's 100 Elerium. I could go for stealth systems. I think that's the best choice here. Okay, let's go for that then. And keep scanning. 3 Cyberdisc Rex. No, I'm not going to trade my Cyberdisc Rex. In fact, I should use them right now. For some dodge boosters. Down here, yep. Just get all the dodge boosters I can. Like so. And keep scanning. Elerium generator is almost done. So now I can get started on the Golem chamber. I should have enough money and materials, yep. That's 1000 credits. 3 Elerium, 50 alloys, and it will take 28 days. And it requires a lot of power. But that's okay, that's what the Elerium generator was for. Give me that Vortex Armor already. That should refund around 10 Elerium, 13 Elerium. So, I got Vortex Armor now. And Abductor. Alright, we're doing abductions then. Swarming alien activity. Sounds pleasant. Tatiana will be the mech. Who's going to be the officer? Bella maybe? Or Sebastian? I think I prefer Sebastian actually. For some shredder ammo. And the second gunner. I could bring a corporal gunner. I need more experienced gunners in general. So I need to train them. What about a medic and a scout? I think I'll have to use Lucas. Yep. What about the scout? Ahmed? Sure. Okay, sniper. Hariri? Shimizu? William? Interesting choice. I might bring Hariri. I have no idea what I'm going to face in this mission. It did have swarming alien activity. Let's bring Hariri just to be safe. Next up, assault. Gunnery Sergeant assault should be enough. And I have one last spot. For someone. What about an engineer? Holly. Yeah, I could bring Holly with some grenades. And with an arc thrower. That's not a bad idea, actually. Okay, arc thrower. And maximize her mobility. So, storm gun. And Digits armor. That's 19 hit points with 17 mobility. That's quite good. Okay, Titan armor. 16 mobility. So that means I don't need walker servos. Breaching ammo. Impact vest. And... what else? Oh yeah, chitin plating. Right. Hariri. Full sniper, obviously. Seraph armor. Also, with the Vortex armor, I could probably make Archangel armor. Because that will use 1 Titan armor. But now I will be using 1 fewer Titan armor in every single mission ever. Anyway, Hariri. Neural gun link and a scope. And he can keep the backup medkit. Just in case. Ahmed. I could use Vortex armor on him. Maybe. His will is kind of bad, but he will get plus 20 will from this. He has Mind Merge, so that's not great. However, if I give him Vortex Armor, he won't be fatigued after the mission. And he's my only decent scout right now. As an alternative, I could give Vortex Armor to Lucas, but he only has Mind Fray, so that's not amazing. Still, that would give him a 90 will with Mind Fray, so that's also not bad. And I had some problems with medics lately. Maybe that's better then. Okay, that's better. Yeah, that's 90 will, not bad. Now imagine Annette with Vortex Armor. That's going to be amazing. That's going to be insane. She's still fatigued, but that's the last time she will ever be fatigued ever. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, actually I'll give him a carbine for some better aim. Looks good. So, back to Ahmed for a moment. He needs some ghost grenades, preferably. Maybe some chem grenades as well. Ghost grenade first. Then chem grenade, maybe. Okay. Pulse rifle will be enough, and chitin plating. I wouldn't want him to get killed. Alright, looks good. That's 17 mobility. Next up, Tatiana. Same as always. So, grenade launcher, flamethrower, alloy belt, and battle computer. I will finish a proximity mine launcher soon, so I could use that instead of a grenade launcher for some missions in the future. Sebastian. Nova gun. He probably needs walker servos. Yeah, his mobility is not fantastic. And the scope. Looks good. Next up, Okada. So, Gatling Pulsar. I could give her Titan Armor. I will have enough Titan Armor. Armor piercing, scope, and alloy bipod. Looks good. That's only 9 mobility, but oh well, whatever. She's a Gatling Pulsar gunner, so that's not the end of the world. I think we're ready. Yep, looks like we're ready. One final look to make sure I didn't miss anything important. I think we're fine. I got that arc thrower. Alright, let's go. This should be an interesting mission. The problem with abduction missions in the late game Long War is that you never know what you're going to face. I could have a mission full of mutant elites and multiple ethereals. Or I could have a pretty easy mission. You never know. And this mission has swarming alien activity. And this is not a very big map. It's not the smallest, but it's not very big either. I'll need to be careful here. The nice thing is, I got 3 battle scanners on Ahmed. Where is he? Come on, there he is. So I could throw a battle scanner to see what's going on. Let's do it. In this general direction. There might be some aliens over there. That wouldn't surprise me at all. No, looks clear. No, there is a group of thin men, okay. So... I don't want to trigger that group. Yeah, definitely not. I would have to give Ahmed cover with Tatiana if I trigger that group. Yeah, let's not do that. Do I want to toggle flight? Maybe. No, not steady weapon. Okay, let's toggle flight. And move back as far as possible. Keep him in the corner. On the other hand, I need line of sight too. Okay, this should be fine. And he can use steady weapon. Now let's spread out, but not too much. I can't move towards the thin man too much. Okay, Okada can go here. There's not a lot of cover around here, that's going to be a problem. I might have to use Tatiana's cover. I don't really have a lot of options here. Yeah, I really don't. Okay, I'll just stay around here for now. And use Overwatch. You can go here. And Sebastian can go here. I'll just use Overwatch. I can shoot them on my next turn. And move into cover. Or use Tatiana's cover. I can hear a cyber disc. Okay. And I can hear something robotic. Now, can I move any closer and not trigger them? No, probably not. I'll just take a shot with someone. Sebastian? I don't like this too much. Take a shot with Hariri then? I don't even need to use precision shot. I'll just take a regular shot. Alright, let's do it. 25% chance to crit. And 8 damage. How many thin men is that? 4 thin men? 5 thin men? 4 thin men. And now I can't see them anymore. Okay. That's a little bit awkward. How do you want to do this then? I'll have to use Tatiana's cover. So... let's see, she can move over here. Now I can see one. I would take a shot, however, I wouldn't be able to use one for all then. I can move in with Sebastian. Yeah, I want to use one for all. So let's do that. And move in with Sebastian, then I can take a shot with Sebastian. No? Apparently I'm out of range. Holly can probably take a shot. Ahmed can definitely take a shot. I am flanking that thin man, so I should take advantage of that. Okay, let's move in. And I'll get some targets for Hariri. I still got precision shot on Hariri, so I can use that. Wait, no, he can't take any more shots on this turn. Okay. I'm flanking most of these thin men. I might be able to kill them. Let's see. Okada is out of range, unfortunately. 61%. That's not amazing. 20% chance to crit. Okay, let's take a shot. 9 critical and holo targeting. Okay. So... yeah, Sebastian can't do anything right now. I could launch a grenade, but that won't do anything. I could just move Sebastian and take a shot with Tatiana anyway. I think that's better. Alright, let's take a shot with Tatiana. That's 93%. That's my only target right now, but if I hit, that's a guaranteed kill. Yep, that's a kill. Alright. Anything else? Probably not. I can still take a shot at this guy. It's not going to be a kill. Okada is out of range. No one else is in range, unfortunately. I can move into cover if I want to. I could move Okada here. Not a bad idea. I hope there aren't any more groups on the left side. Nope. I would move here, but I don't want to give them an acid cloud target. They will probably use acid cloud anyway. But if I move any more soldiers here, I'll get even more poison soldiers. So let's not do that. Lucas, I could throw a smoke grenade. That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. That is a good idea. Because thin men have pretty high aim. Alright, let's do it. That's going to help a little bit. I should have done that first, because that's also extra chance to crit. Lucas has combat drugs. What about my assault? I can't really do a whole lot. I could move in here and then use rapid fire and run a gun on the next turn. But again, I'm giving all the thin men an awesome acid cloud target. So I'm not convinced this is such a brilliant idea. 20% chance to crit. Screw it, I'll take that shot. 12 critical and holo targeting, but I can't finish the job, unfortunately. He might run away now. So what are they going to do? No, he's moving towards me. He moved into full cover. He will use a poison cloud? No. He was shooting Tatiana. No, he was shooting my engineer. Another guy. I don't like their mobility. And yep, acid cloud incoming. Whatever. One more dude. He's moving towards me as well. Okay. And acid cloud again. Slightly irritating, but I can deal with this. At least they didn't shoot me, or they didn't hit me. So, Hariri first. I'll have to hunker down unless I want to take poison damage. So, Hariri first. This time I will use precision shot, I think. Yeah, shoot the guy in the back. That's 91%, and that's a kill. Nice. Rip. Okay, now I have double tap. So shoot this one, or the one on the left. Doesn't really matter, or actually it does matter. Let's check Okada. 42, 42. Yeah, 42 is a little bit better. Missed, but I got holo targeting now. I need to kill one of them with someone. Oh, I can flank the one on the left with Tatiana, but I don't want to trigger any more aliens on this turn. I'll just take a shot like this. Missed. I don't want to move towards them because that might trigger another group, and I would prefer to avoid that. I can kill this dude with a grenade. Yeah, that's a guaranteed kill. Then Hariri can kill the Thurman on the left. What? 5 damage? Really? Come on now. How is that reasonable? It definitely isn't. Okay. Yeah, 1%. That's obviously not happening. 10%. Yeah. Ahmed is poisoned. Great. 20%. Twice. That's such a waste of ammunition. But I might have to do it anyway. I could just move towards him and shoot him in the face. But I so don't want to. I don't want to trigger any more groups on this turn. This is annoying. Can I kill this guy on the left instead? I could use a running gun, but again, I don't want to trigger anything else. And there's no guarantee that I won't if I move towards them. This really isn't a big map. I could move like this. This would be relatively safe. Maybe. Okay, let's try like that. 50%. I thought that's going to be higher. I am poisoned. Oh, that's a kill. Alright. Now Hariri can kill the last thin man. Yep, that's a kill. Bye. Alright, it's done. Now I need to reload. I can move Sebastian safely. So let's move. He's using Titan armor. Okay. Well, move a little bit. Just not too much. I still don't want to trigger anything. But that's one group down. That's not a bad start. There's still a cyber disc and something robotic other than a cyber disc. I think I'll wait for these stupid acid clouds to be gone. They are getting on my nerves. Okay, reload. I'll just use this turn to reload. Tatiana could use a reload as well. I can move forward a little bit. I still got 2 more battle scanners. I can throw one in this general direction. Let's hunker down. Hariri needs a reload. Sebastian can stay where he is for now. Yeah, Overwatch. That Cyberdisc is patrolling around. Okay, the closest group is probably inside the building on the left. Good to know. Come on. I might have to move Hariri. Will he have line of sight from where he is to that building on the left? Let's check. He might not. It's... Well, no, he should. Okay, he can stay where he is for now. So... I still want to throw that battle scanner to see what's going on. But let's move towards the building. This might trigger something. No. Okay. I can throw the battle scanner into the building. Not sure if that's going to reveal anything. I could also just wait and reload, yeah. Ahmed needs a reload. But the next group is definitely on the left side inside the building, that seems pretty obvious. So I need cover from that general direction. Let's see.
I'm on it, Commander.
Like this. Bunker down. Steady weapon on Hariri. Sebastian can move into cover right here. Lucas can go here. Holly. And that's good enough.
Roger that.
And Overwatch. Would be best if that group moved into me. Into my reaction fire. Well, that Seberisk is definitely patrolling around. I can hear it moving around. So where the heck is it? They have to be close. Okay, still nothing. That's interesting. That's a little bit weird, but alright.
Roger that.
Okay.
Solid copy.
I'll just keep moving slowly. There's no huge rush anyway. So, Lucas, Holly, Okada.
Commander.
Hariri will stay where he is. He should be fine back there. He should have line of sight to most targets I'll get. With the exception of any literally inside the building, maybe. Well, let's wait some more then. Oh, okay, there's a group on the left side. Even more on the left side than this. They have to be moving around. Let's go find them then. Like this. Still nothing. Oh, there they are. 4 mutons. Okay, that's not too bad. I can handle that. Looks like a perfect target for a grenade. Yeah, that's an awesome target for a grenade. Okay. And this should cause at least one explosion. No, it didn't. Yeah, this one, but I was counting on the other one. But that was quite a lot of damage. Let's see. I can probably kill some of them. Okada is actually in range. 21%, 21% on everything. Okay. Let's shoot the one in the front then. Nice, 11 damage. I could also throw another grenade with Holly. That's not a bad idea. If she's close enough. No, I don't think she's close enough. No, there's no way.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I don't think so. She's not Jeff. She doesn't have bombard. Well, that's kind of close enough, but not really. Probably better to just take a regular shot. Yeah, it's way better to take a regular shot. Let's do that then. That's holo targeting on another Muton.
Adjusting sights.
Oh, Mind Fray. 84% chance to kill this Muton. Yeah, sure. Won't get higher than this, really. Bye. Okay, one down. I think I'll have to move Hariri, because he definitely won't have line of sight. I might have to land. I want to have line of sight on the next turn. Okay, and move into cover. Okay, now he will have line of sight. Can I do any more damage? I could use run and gun. It's a little bit risky, but I could move here and then take a shot. I think I will. I could also move here into full cover, but no, they would be able to flank me quite easily then. Let's try. Would be great to kill the squad leader, but that's not going to happen. I'll try to kill this guy. Yep, that's a kill, nice. Okay. Anything else? Maybe, maybe not. I can take a shot. I probably can't kill anything else. I can start doing some damage to the squad leader. This dude is insane. He has tactical sense. Will to survive, opportunist. Aggression, covering fire. Hit warheads, bombard. Yeah. He's unpleasant. I might actually throw a chem grenade to reduce his movement and aim. Yeah. This might not be the best use of a chem grenade ever. But that guy is dangerous. And I'll have one more chem grenade anyway, so whatever. Sebastian can go here, and I think that's my last move now. Yep. So, 2 mutons.
They're trying to pull back.
That other guy can't really move towards me all that much, because he will poison himself. Oh, another group incoming. Okay. That's a pretty big mechtoid right there. Yeah, that's a squad leader mechtoid with extra abilities, perks, whatever you want to call them. These things are really unpleasant. Because they have that ability, whatever it's called, that makes them shoot back at you when you shoot them. And that's really nasty. Okay.